The title of this book is the Longevity Series 6 Books Bundle. It's authored all by Martin K. Ettington, narrated by Martin K. Ettington. This book is titled The 10 Principles of Personal Longevity, authored by Martin K. Ettington and narrated by Martin K. Ettington. Introduction. They say that one's mission in life can often be shown to be preordained by an event that happens when you're very young. This may have happened to me when I was about 4 years old. I lived in upstate New York, and my mom used to sometimes take me to Harris Hill near Elmira to ride the ponies. Harris Hill was also the glider capital of the world, and sometimes we would stop at the field to watch the gliders taking off. One day I was standing on the concrete near the hangars and saw a gray-haired, tall man talking to some woman. I had a strange feeling, and I don't know why I did this, but I wandered over to him and said, "Are you the man who never dies?" He gave me a very strange look, and then my mother grabbed me and took me away, apologizing for me. Many years later, I read that a man who may be as much as 1,000 years old lived in that area. So who knows who I met that day? In September 2008, I wanted to write a book to give back much of what I had learned over the years about spiritual development and metaphysics. In looking for a topic, I was fascinated by the claims of many Indian yogis that were said to live hundreds of years. I wondered if these claims were true and this was really possible. This led to my research on long-lived people, and what I found was shocking. I found pictures, bios, and videos of people all over the world that had lived and were living well beyond the age of 150 years. I even found one Chinese man who was claimed to have lived to 256 years old. Lai Ching-Young, who you'll learn more about later. As an engineer and career IT consultant, I also have an analytical side and wanted to understand and explain extreme longevity to others. The result of my research and meditations was my first book on longevity titled Physical Immortality, A History and How-To Guide. That book led to my networking with a lot of persons in the extreme longevity movement. Many of them are called Immortalists, since they follow practices they believe will lead to their own life extension. I also researched and wrote more books on related spiritual and holistic health topics over the last 5 years as I continued to learn and grow. In mid-2012, I took all of the knowledge I had accumulated and started developing a new approach to teaching people about the possibilities of long-term health, greater happiness, and extended longevity. This led me to codifying the 10 principles of personal longevity, which are the following. 1. The reality of
Sample complete. Ready to continue?